Hello, everybody. It is I, the Spider of the Cat. Today we are doing Tamiya's Carro Armato M13-40. So this is my first Italian tank. So yeah, this was mainly used in the desert fronts like Libya, Egypt, and all those places. So yeah. So I have already done a review on this, so I won't have to take too much time glossing over the instructions. So yeah, here is some tree. This is the upper hole. Not really upper hole, it's the front plate, fenders, and engine deck. Here is the lower hole. So nice. That's something. I think that's gonna be impossible to find. So here we got our rubber band style tracks. Vinyl, I think. So here is tree C. It's got turrets, guy, figure, mantlets, whole stuff. So yeah, along with decals. Here we have tree B and A, I presume, because that'd be strange if there wasn't another tree. So yeah, this is. It's got suspension, wheels, other stuff. So yeah, or maybe these are something like that. Let's see. So we've got a Japanese instruction along with an English one. So that's pretty nice. So let's look at the instructions. You can feel free to read some of this if you would like to. So this is not a pamphlet style or a book. It is just like one long strip of paper. So pause this if you want to read this. Here's some army stuff. All that. Figure paintings. So now, on to the kit. So here's this. Step 1 through 3. Feel free to pause if you need to see some stuff. Step 4 and 5. Okay. Here's 6 and 7. Along, and here is 8. So it's pretty simple kit. Not too many steps, so let's get started on this theme. is the completed M13-40. Yeah, that's what it's called. So, yes, I'll just give you a quick spin around. Maybe if we can get it to focus better. It's kind of crackly, if you know what I mean. Like the quality. So there's that. So I added some scratch building to it. So that little little box at the back of it is just self-made, because it's not really inspired by anything, but I just thought it looked cool. I made a new antenna bit, so, and added that. So yeah, well, for the first time I've actually used hairspray chipping, so that's kind of why there's weird little dots around. That's not really what's supposed to happen, but that's just how it works. So yeah, I didn't show on the time lapse of the spray paint, but I added a black brown coat, and then that. So yes, so I actually weathered the tracks this time, unlike most of my other kits that don't have it. So this is a very rusty track, so it's kind of supposed to be like in the desert or not. So here's the back. See if we can focus. This is not really. Yeah. So this is the exhaust. So I had to, right there, I had to etch a lot of panels, because there weren't any actual panel lines right there. You can probably see it better right there. See all of that, like there, and down there, all new. So I also added this little circle there. All the bolts actually on the top. If I oh, that's actually all those bolts on the top right there. If you can probably see it better on this side actually. So all these right there. Yeah, like all these along there are all scratched. So I made some with a stretched sprue, and took some off of a Panzer 38T mantlet, so that supplied a lot of them. So yeah, this actually might have been because I took stuff off of water tanks, so that actually might have become an M1441, so I'm not entirely sure on that. I think what they said the difference was is that the back is different with like the shape of this part, and there being a different like thing right there, horizontal like grates. I'm not sure if it's vertical or horizontal. So yeah, so all these bolts were added, that in there. Still haven't painted the things yet, but yeah, that is the completed model. I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is not the outro time yet, so yeah. Okay, now it's down time for the outro, so let's put this back on the shelf. So yeah, it's right there next to the Hotchkiss. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.